Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today's video will hopefully be a little bit shorter than some of the videos on this channel. I know sometimes I tend to do very long try-on hauls. That's not everybody's thing. So today I am hoping to keep it a little bit shorter and sweeter with a very quick review and look at the Knix and Ashley Graham collaboration. Now, as I'm sure we know on this channel by now, Knix is a company that is redefining women's bras, underwears, workout wear, sleepwear with new and innovative designs, and they are most well known for their leak-proof underwear. Now, we will not be talking about leak-proof underwear today. If you are interested, I have done a overall leak-proof undies guide, which I will link down in the description box and link to up here. Today, instead, we are looking at a new line of lingerie and intimates that was created in collaboration with Ashley Graham and that I was very excited to get my hands on. Now, within this collection, there are two kind of like subsets. One is the Modal sets, which is comfy bralettes, bodysuits and undies that are made of the Modal fabric, super soft and are supposed to be like super comfy for everyday wear. And then we have the mesh collection, which is supposed to be super sexy, fun, and a little bit different lingerie made at least in part of see-through mesh. Now, I have something from both of these different collections that I'm going to show you today. Obviously, there are parts that will not be shown for the mesh bodysuit, but we'll get there. Now, in general, both types of collections, so the Modal more comfy one and the mesh more like sexy one, both contain bralettes, undies of multiple different styles, and bodysuits. And in my opinion, both are very cute, though obviously very different, as I'm sure is obvious. Now, you know me, I am a die-hard comfort girl, so I really thought that I was going to like the Modal stuff better, but I was proven wrong. And I cannot wait to show you guys the mesh bodysuit. It's actually one of the cutest things I've ever worn in my life. Now, in terms of sizing, these collections do go up to a 4XL. And then for bras and bodysuits, they do have like a 4XL plus and plus to accommodate bigger bust sizes. So definitely be sure to check them out if you are interested. And I do think that some of the pieces from this collection will be restocking. In particular, the like kind of core colors, so like black and white. I do not think that some of the special edition colors, like this really pretty like burnt orange color, I do not think that that will be restocking. So if you like those colors, I would encourage you to get them sooner rather than later, just to make sure that they don't sell out. And like always, when I'm doing these Knix videos, I just want to make the disclaimer, I am a Knix ambassador. I do work with them on an ongoing basis. They do not pay me to say good things about their products. They just send me their products so that I can do truthful and honest reviews. That means I do also have a discount code for you, which will be down in the description box and displayed here on the screen. When you use this discount code, you get 10% off, and I also make a small commission. If that makes you uncomfortable, please don't feel like you have to use it. If you do use it, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Now let's get on with the review. And the first thing we'll be reviewing is the bra I'm wearing. So let me take this off. So this is the Micro Modal Ribbed Bralette. Now this comes in 4 different colors. I obviously got white, but they also had it in like a pink, in a light blue, and in a black. This is just meant to be like a very comfy, wear everyday type of bralette. I know a lot of people have had hit or miss experiences with Knix bras. I also have. I personally love pretty much all of their bralette styles. I find that they have more than enough support for me, are very comfy, and I feel like I'm just not a real bra gal anymore. I just love bralettes. So as you can see, this is a soft ribbed material, and then the inside of this is actually made of mesh, which I was nervous when I first took it out of the package that it might feel scratchy or uncomfortable, but actually the mesh on this collection is incredibly soft. Like it feels like I'm not really wearing anything. I personally feel like this gives me more than enough support. I got a size medium, and I think I technically could have sized up to the medium plus for slightly more cup coverage, but I don't think that I necessarily had to. Like this one is giving me enough coverage for what I want, but it's good to know that that option is there. Now, in general, this has a pretty small band that just kind of goes around underneath your cups, and it has a traditional bra clasp back and adjustable straps. I personally feel like the straps could be slightly wider at the top where it is sitting on your shoulders, just for added comfort, because I love comfort, as we know. But I do still find this to be incredibly comfortable. I wore this for about 12 hours this past weekend on like over one day, and I didn't feel like I wanted to like rip it off the second I got home, which to me is the sign of an okay bra. In general, I really like how this looks. I think that it looks a little bit like sporty, but it still looks like cute and sexy enough for me, especially with the way that it's kind of cut, that I feel like good and empowered in it. I feel really hot. Now, one other thing that I will mention, unless I am crazy, which is possible, I don't think that there is a way to take the cups out of this, which in the white you would probably want to keep the cups in no matter what, because it would probably get a little bit see-through if you didn't, because this is just like a very thin, stretchy, super comfy fabric. But on me, and it might be hard to tell with like the bright lights of the camera, but I feel like you can really see where the cups are sitting. Not a huge problem, and obviously prevents it from being see-through, so I think a lot of people will probably like that feature, but just something to keep in mind if you choose to buy this. Now, I will say that I find that this is slightly on the pricier end for a bra. This is listed at $64 Canadian. Now, with Knix, everything that they make is made very high quality. It is not made to be like fast fashion where they're making like hundreds of thousands of units and having new launches every single day. So I understand the higher price tag. I do think that it is very cute, and if you are looking for a very, very comfy but still a little bit sexy bralette, this could be a great choice for you. And before we go on to the next thing, totally unrelated, but can we just get a moment for these pants? They're like a flare pant with like a little slit in the front. I love them. They're just from Aerie. If you need a new little pair of like high-rise, slightly flared pants, great choice. Very, very cute. All right, next up we have the mesh bodysuit. And as you can see, I've enlisted the help of a little nude colored bodysuit so that I can actually show this without getting demonetized or a lot of creepy guys coming. So this is, you know, if you ever need just a nude bodysuit for anything, I got this one from Amazon. Very, very cheap. You definitely wouldn't want to wear it like just out because I don't think it's very good quality, but for something like this, it works wonders. So this bodysuit, when I took this out of the package, I gasped. It is super, super nice, but it also has a lot of details that I don't think are readily apparent when you just look at pictures of it on the website that I think make it even more special. I want to also just start this off by saying this is obviously like very, very like sexy lingerie. A lot of the mesh section of this collection is. You do not need to buy lingerie for somebody else. I would encourage you to just buy a pair of lingerie that makes you feel really like sexy and pretty and comfortable. You don't need to ever wear it in front of anybody. You can wear it for your own pleasure during your own time and just enjoy how you look and feel in it. I think that there's like a big societal thing to like buy lingerie for the purposes of like men and like enticing your man. Like, I think self-confidence is the sexiest thing that anybody can have, male or female, and no matter what sexuality you are, self-confidence is hot. So if you buy something like this for yourself and you feel yourself in it, that's like the most amazing feeling in the world. So this bodysuit comes in 3 different colors. It comes in the black, which I'm obviously wearing right now, a pink, and then that like burnt orange rust color, which I think looks absolutely beautiful. I was just worried I wouldn't wear it as much as the black. It features fully mesh, like completely see-through parts over your breasts, which, let me just say, like obviously you can tell it's gonna be cute, but like just on its own, it looks so good. It looks so adorable. It has very, very stretchy adjustable straps, so super comfortable to wear. It does not tug at all on your shoulders. It feels very, very comfy. On the sides, it has more mesh panels, which I think is super adorable, a really cute little feature. But then also on the sides of these mesh panels and all the way around the bottom is like a little trim, which looks super cute. It feels really, really like luxe and high quality. And I think that it's just like a very cool little added feature. Now, I feel like this bodysuit really accentuates your shape, which makes me feel very good and very sexy. And it can kind of be as high cut or as low cut as you want it. Like I have a tendency with bodysuits, especially if I'm wearing them like as lingerie, to hike them up a little bit so that you can like see more of your legs and more of your hips, because I think those parts are really sexy. But if you don't want to, you can easily pull this down to be like a bit more of a full coverage, like bikini style bodysuit. And it is like decent coverage at the back. Now, obviously it's lingerie. It's not like a full coverage bikini or anything, but it definitely has enough coverage that I think you wouldn't feel embarrassed necessarily if, you know, you didn't want your entire bum showing. And I personally 100% think that this is cute enough that if you were to wear this with just like some nipple pasties, maybe with like a little, you know, silk shirt over top of it tied up at your waist, it would look very cute just like going out in this. 100%. It is adorable. And in places like in Canada, you can have your nipples showing in public. It's not a problem. I know there are other countries where you cannot do that. If you can do it where you live, free the nip. Why do we hide it? Now, this bodysuit is probably the most comfy bodysuit I've ever had in my entire life. The actual material that the entire body part is made of, once again, very stretchy, but it's also very, very soft in general. Makes me feel very sexy, makes me feel cute. And I do feel like there is support in this, which I think obviously is hard to tell because I have the like full length bodysuit underneath, but I do feel lifted in these. I feel supported. And this bodysuit, you can get it in the plus cup sizes as well. If you wear a size large, but you need like a much larger cup size than what would be in a large, they can accommodate that. So once again, very cute. This also goes up to a 4XL, which I think is amazing because we all deserve to feel sexy and empowered and to love the skin that we're in. And those are the 2 pieces I have to show you guys today. If there is a specific other piece from the collection that you would really like to see, let me know down in the comments and I would be very happy to try it out. Now, I do think that because of the 2 pieces that I got, it's very easy to infer what the other pieces are going to feel like. Obviously, the bodysuit, the undies are going to fit very similar to what this bodysuit feels like, and the little full mesh bralettes are going to fit very similarly to this top. So I think those would probably be very comfy and very sexy also. But if you do have any questions about any of the pieces that I tried on today or anything else about Knix or the Knix and Ashley Graham collab, definitely let me know. I would be happy to answer them. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and also hit the big red subscribe button found down below, along with the bell notification button to be notified when I post. I do put out new videos every single week, usually 2 times per week. I hope you have a fantastic day and I will see you next time. Bye.